Welcome one and all. Prepare to chuckle, giggle, and maybe even snort a little as we dive into a world of wit and humor. Ever heard about the time my wife drew her eyebrows too high? She looked absolutely shocked. I reckon it was the brow-raising moment of the year. Now let's talk coffee. Did you hear about the coffee that filed a police report? Yes, it got mugged. The poor thing was just too hot to handle. On a personal note, I've been on a whiskey diet recently. I've already lost 3 days. It's a bit blurry, but I'm sure they were fun. Ever wonder why the bicycle fell over? It was simply too tired. I guess life as a two-wheeler can be pretty deflating. You know what's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Yes, a carrot trying to squawk its way into the veggie choir. The high notes, though, they're still a work in progress. I used to be a baker, you know. I needed the dough. But then I decided to roll with the punches and became a stand-up comedian. Funny how life bakes you into interesting shapes, isn't it? Speaking of shapes, how does one organize a space party? You plan it, and trust me, it's out of this world. In the digital age, I told my computer I needed a break. Now it's bombarding me with vacation ads. It seems even my gadgets want in on the relaxation. Isn't it a shame that parallel lines have so much in common, but will never meet? But then again, they may think meeting is too mainstream. Moving on to agriculture, did you hear about the scarecrow who won an award? He was outstanding in his field. A real crow pleaser, that one. Once I asked the librarian if there were any books on paranoia. She whispered, "They're right behind you." The fear of knowledge can indeed be spine-tingling. Ever wondered what to call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener, of course. It might not be sharp, but it knows how to crack a joke. My wife once asked me how to embrace her mistakes. I suggested she give me a hug. I guess I made my point. Why did the tomato turn red? It saw the salad dressing. Well, it's hard to keep your cool when you're about to be tossed around. I confess, I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why, but I'm sure it'll all spell out soon. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They simply don't have the guts. It's all just bone-chilling banter. What did the grape do when it got stepped on? It let out a little whine. Sometimes it's just hard to bottle up your feelings. In my previous life as a baker, I needed dough. As a stand-up comedian, I still need the dough. It's a dough-lightful twist of fate. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Sometimes the simplest things stick with you the longest. Once, I told my wife her eyebrows were too high. She looked surprised. I guess her brows didn't expect such a critique. What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? Frostbite. It's a cold, hard truth. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. It's always good to be prepared for the hazards of the course and the punchlines of life. I hope these tales of humor have tickled your funny bone and brought a smile to your face. And remember, when life throws you a curveball, just laugh and make it a part of your comedy routine.